Normally, if you find yourself giving somebody money in exchange for a romantic time,
Jen.
it means you're at Brooke's house on her anniversary night. But that
Is Brooke paying you or you?
Hey, we tip well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that happened recently for one of our listeners, and it wasn't anything weird or illegal, I swear. In fact, if you can believe it, it was actually one of the most romantic phone calls we've had all year.
Oh, wait a minute.
Which is either really
Romantic?
sweet or doesn't bode very well for our show at all.
Yes.
But this is why we had to check in with a couple months later for a special second date update.
Aw.
It's coming up right after this. Most of the time, if money is exchanged in return for a date,
Oh, God, Jeff.
that can be viewed as kind of sketchy.
I think it's kind of illegal.
Well, not from me, though.
No?
That's why I always walk around with 7 different money clips full of many denominations in multiple types of currencies
What the heck?
from all around the world, because you
Just-
never know.
Just to be ready, huh?
Have you heard of
Oh.
Venmo?
You're willing to do that for 800 Barbadian dollars? You're in luck, sir. I just happen to have that right here.
Is that actually the currency in Barbados? Did you
no
check
idea.
that?
Barbadian sounds cool.
Yeah.
You'll never know. And one of our listeners said in their email a money exchange was attempted for a date with her. It might have something to do with why she's not seeing this person right now, but she definitely wants to get a hold of them. Let's talk to Mila about it. Mila, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my God. The setup to all of this makes it sound so sketchy.
Yeah.
Well, when you say it like that, I guess, but
There's no shame in doing like a sketchy money exchange for a date.
I think there is some shame in that.
Don't
yeah.
hang your head
Not
about
if
it.
you're happy with the amount.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
All
hold
right,
your head up
Alexis.
with pride, Mila, okay? And tell us about this person that you met and how this money exchange happened.
okay. So I met this guy, Sam, at a charity auction.
Oh.
It's basically, I was trying to raise money building a new community center.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for you.
So part of the event was auctioning off dates.
Oh, my God. I participated in something like this once, and it
Me
was
too.
so nerve-wracking.
Were you being auctioned?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Me
please,
too.
someone just bid. This is going to be so embarrassing.
Was it weird that your husband didn't even put his hand up? That must have been pretty sad.
Oh, my God. So, wait, were you being auctioned off, or was he being auctioned off?
Yeah, no, I was auctioned.
Oh, okay.
I will
Okay.
say, and I maybe shouldn't, I was auctioned off once, and I actually ended up getting drunk with the person on our date, and we had the greatest time. But
Okay.
Wow.
this could actually be a date. These were supposed to not be real dates,
This is a
though.
room of experienced date auction
Yes,
Yes.
you've all been
people.
sold.
How
Jeff,
did-
you've been sold before.
I have not been sold.
Oh.
No, I'm the buyer. But Mila, how
You're
did
the buyer.
how did you feel when you were being put up like that? Were
Yeah.
you nervous?
Of course I was nervous. Especially because I met this cute guy. Like, part of it was a silent auction. And during that time, I met Sam. And he was very sweet. And he made me laugh. He made me feel less nervous about the whole thing.
Okay, so you guys talked about how you were up for auction.
Before it
A
happened.
date with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
So then he asked me, like, hey, what number are you in the auction?
Oh.
And I was like, well, be prepared, though, because you're going to have to take out a second mortgage. I'm not cheap.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's funny.
It's a little scary.
Jeff's frightened.
But it's
But
for charity, too, right?
yeah, it is
Yeah.
for a good cause.
So it's not the worst
Oh
thing.
my
So
God, did
he's
he-
showing interest that he wants to bid on you before it happens. That's great.
Yeah, no. And it was luckily that joke landed well. So
Okay.
it gave me a lot of hope. But of course, the worst possible thing happened.
What?
Sam starts bidding on me. Great. Love that. We
Yeah.
knew that was going to happen. But
Duh.
then my frickin' ex-boyfriend comes into play
Shut up.
and starts
What?
bidding against him.
What?
Wait, why would he do that?
That's so stupid.
He wants to get back together with me.
Did Sam ever know that was your ex, or was it just like a bidding war with a guy he didn't know, hopefully?
Yeah, I don't think he knew.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
better.
I mean,
that
honestly,
way.
it kind of hypes you up.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I
dude's
mean?
fighting over you.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Okay.
wait, did he win? Who won the date?
My ex won.
Oh,
No.
he loves
God.
you.
Did you actually verbally say
Jeff.
yuck when he won?
You start crying on stage.
Well, it's obviously for charity, so I didn't want to seem perturbed by who won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a bad relationship either. Like, the relationship had just run its course.
Okay.
It's just bad that he can't get over it.
Yeah.
Can we ask how much money you went for? Is that a rude question?
No, it's
No,
Actually, I'm interested
it's
too.
not rude at all. And I, for the record, definitely think I'm worth more than this amount.
Oh.
Just saying.
Okay.
But it was $2,000.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Dang, I would be
$2,000?
ecstatic if I was for $2,000.
I thought you were going to say 20 grand, but okay.
Oh,
2,000 is it's respectable.
Charities do you go to?
I'm not going to say what the Illuminati does and does not do. Okay? But the 2,000 is
Okay.
great. That's a good amount of
Did
cash,
you
but it's with your
That
ex.
is.
Did you already go out with him?
Ugh, no, I didn't. I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm going to make it very clear, that this is just for charity.
But what happened after the auction ended with Sam? Were you able to like reconnect with him and be like, hey, I actually was hoping you would win?
Yeah, I told him that. And I was actually able to get his phone number later on through
Okay.
my supervisor.
There we go.
And look at that. He's like, what? I get a free date? Awesome.
Yeah, well, I haven't contacted him yet. I was hoping that maybe you guys could help me out.
Oh my God, why?
Oh.
So wait, hold on. Are we going to call him and convince him to ask you out somehow? Why don't you just ask him out?
I don't know, I'm nervous, and I know he loves your show too, so I
Okay.
figured this might be the best way.
Okay, the whole point is we need to ask out Sam for you. And,
I just think this is going to be so
Wow.
easy. Like, why would he say no?
I guess I'm kind of surprised that he didn't find a way to get my number, but I don't know, maybe he felt like it wouldn't have been the right time since I was literally bought by somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if he somehow could just vibe and tell that was your ex or something, and he's just like, look, I'm going to let them do their thing.
Or somebody else from the foundation that you work
Oh,
with,
yeah.
let it slip? Because I'm sure some of your coworkers knew what
Yeah,
was
and then
going
he's
on.
like, oh, they're
Possible.
probably getting back together.
These are all questions that we can ask him when we come back,
Yeah.
call him, and try and get the second date update and ask why he didn't think you were worth more than $2,000. So rude.
Yeah.
We're going to do it right after this.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
Coming up to the auction stage, she's a 5'6" brunette, but
Okay.
5'9" in heels. She's got a sharp sense of humor with limited baggage, except for the ex-boyfriend who follows her around to charity events and tries to win her back. Her name is Mila. Now let's start the bidding at $14 million.
Oh, whoa.
Do I hear 14 million? 14 million?
Nope, no
I only have
takers.
13 million.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to bid on it. Sold!
Yay,
wait.
Jeffrey!
I think that was actually official, Mila. Yeah. Good for you. You just won a lot of money.
Or 4 Bitcoin.
I know you're worth, Mila.
Thanks, guys.
How you feeling, Mila?
I feel really good now that you guys just gave me a proper bid.
There
That's
you go.
right.
Yeah.
That is right.
I know I'm
Thank
joking
you.
around, but Mila's actual date really wasn't too far off from what just happened there because Mila was trying to help raise money for her local community center. She was in an auction, wanted a guy named Sam who was there to win her because they had a little flirtation before the event started. Unfortunately, Mila's ex would not let that happen. He showed up and stole her away for the price of $2,000
He sucks.
Wow.
But he has money.
Yeah, so he doesn't suck that much.
and
I
wants to
guess.
support the local community. But the good news is Mila was able to get Sam's number. That's the guy she really wanted to go out with. So we're about to call him here. And I was thinking we probably, when we get him on the phone, should not tell him that the guy that he was bidding against was his ex.
Did you have to say that part
Yeah.
out loud? What is duh, Jeffrey?
Well, okay.
Like,
Who was going to mention it?
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I was thinking the same thing. Let's not mention it.
All
Yeah.
right,
Okay,
good.
so this
we're
is
all
just-
in agreement. It was all my idea.
Yeah.
So now we're going to call
Love
this
it,
guy
Jeff.
Sam for you, okay?
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm dial his number right now.
Hello,
Hi, we're looking to speak with Sam.
this is Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
What up?
You are on a radio show right now called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay.
What an experience. We often auction this type of experience off at charity events.
Mm.
Yeah.
That wasn't as smooth as it I think
No?
in your head. As
Yeah.
I thought it sounded pretty
But
good.
it
Yeah,
still sounded
I'm pretty
good.
sure Sam
Yeah.
has no idea what
Yeah,
you're
it's
talking
random.
about.
It made
So, Sam, sorry for the confusion here. We're doing a segment with you called a second date update.
Okay.
And the reason that my co-host eloquently
Thank you.
spilled something about auction stuff is because one of our listeners met you recently at a charity auction for a local community center. Do you remember meeting?
Oh, right. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Did-
big into charities, huh?
Did you meet any cute ladies there?
Yes, I did actually. There was one in particular I really liked.
What a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We're talking about a girl named Mila. Is that the one you're thinking of?
That is the one I'm thinking of. Wow.
Oh, that's
Hey.
so cute.
He just was super serious, and I just heard your smile when we said her name.
Yeah.
Bro.
What did you like about Mila?
Mila was just breathtaking. She stood out from the crowd. She's really cute. I don't know. We just had a really good chemistry. And
That's awesome.
oh, she was just sweet, just really relatable, you know?
Yeah.
Was it one of those
So
things-
sweet and so relatable and so breathtaking, but not breathtaking enough to spend more than $2,000 on her,
shame
apparently.
the guy.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying.
Hey, we're a
come
comedy
on.
show. That was a joke.
But
Even Jeff
we,
laughed.
well, I mean, we heard that you didn't win when it came time for her to be bid on.
No.
For the date with her.
Yeah, there was another guy out. He outbid me, so.
You realize she's not actually a thing, an item. You can just ask her out afterwards.
Yeah, I know, but right after somebody bid on her, I don't think that was the right time to go up and ask her.
No, it was
Yeah.
the perfect time.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to do it in front of the person that
No.
just spent all this money trying to get her.
But these things
I
aren't
mean, what-
actual romance. I mean, they're just like fun
We're,
dates.
we're,
They are, yeah. They're not supposed to be.
Did you have any plans, though, like maybe after the event to try and reach out to her or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yes, definitely it was on my mind. So, funny thing happened was after the auction was over, I went over and talked to the guy that outbid me.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you talked to
Yeah.
him?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Did
we
you
didn't
roll
know
up your
that.
sleeves and say, best man wins?
Yeah. Now it's time for fisticuffs.
Let's throw hands.
No, I mean, like I said, I really had a connection with Mila. So I went and talked to the guy,
Uh-oh.
and it turns out he was her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We
No
were
way.
shocked.
What?
Wow.
Whoa, that is news.
Blindsided.
Come on, we knew that.
Okay, yeah. To be honest,
Yes.
we heard that was the case.
And she was super disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I felt really bad. I mean, he was like really trying to get back to her. He was getting all teary-eyed, talking about how much he missed her, and I felt bad for him. So I
What?
kind of consoled him a little bit, and
Oh, man.
I told him he had to move on. I mean, obviously, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. So
Well, we've all
Oh,
been
that's
there,
good.
so you're kind of being a bro at this point.
That
like,
was-
oh, man,
Okay.
I get it.
Give
That
him
was a good message.
Give him a little post-relationship
Yeah.
therapy.
Did he listen to you? Has he moved on?
Yeah, he needs
well,
to.
I mean, it took a little bit of a bribe. So I actually ended up paying him for the date. So I reimbursed him plus a little bit extra
What?
Wait, what?
to
Oh.
buy the date of Mila off of him.
No,
Wait.
wait, hold on. You
Wait.
Why does Mila not know this?
But it's going to be a surprise. Like,
Oh,
he's supposed to go on a date, so I'm going to show up instead.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Hang up all the phones
Are
right
you kidding
now.
me?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
dude.
Suck.
By not saying one thing, we ruined
That's
something
actually
else.
really cute and
That's
really
so
sweet.
Oh,
nice.
my gosh.
And
I love
I'm
this
sorry,
guy.
dude. The reason why we're reacting this way,
We had,
Just
we had no
tell
idea
him.
that this
bro.
plan was going to happen, and we actually have Mila waiting on the other line, listening, wanting to talk to you.
Oh, no.
That's
no.
our surprise.
Dude, I'm so sorry, but
Oh, man. Well,
Mila.
Mila.
Mila, are you there?
it was going to be a nice surprise. I was looking forward to seeing
Oh,
her face.
no, twist the knife. We feel bad already.
Oh,
Dude.
Mila.
Mila?
No, I'm still surprised. I'm so surprised. That's so sweet.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
cute.
Did you hear
Well, I don't
her?
get to see your reaction in person, but
Wait, hold on.
Aw,
Mila,
this is
Mila?
cute.
Are you okay
Yes.
with this? Are you sure you want
Yes.
this to happen?
Yeah, you guys are so sweet. Like, I know you feel bad for like ruining the surprise, but I'm so happy right now. I'm speechless.
Are you sure?
Oh, that is the
Yay.
cutest.
Oh, it's awesome.
Are you sure, Mila? Because we can get your ex on the phone and convince him to up it even more. Let's see how high we can go with this. Like
oh,
2,500?
he's going to have to pay me a lot if he wants that date back.
Hey.
How were you planning on telling her?
I was going to just come to the date. I mean, it was
Show
all...
up?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the perfect
You were just going to be like
setup.
sitting at the table and she was going
Yeah.
to walk in and instead of the ex, it was going to be you?
but this is good because now she can
Exactly.
get more ready because she'll actually
Yes.
care about the date.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you
That's
imagine
what I was thinking too, Alexis.
what she would have worn before.
Yeah.
Because, Mila, you weren't going to try if it was going to be the ex at all,
That's a
right?
great point.
Oh, yeah. No, not at all.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
I'm sure Mila would have looked amazing no matter what she was wearing.
Oh, dude, you're
all right.
great.
This
is
Just
making
marry
me
each
sick.
other.
Yeah, now I'm getting a little
It's
nauseous.
gross.
love
Okay.
it.
So, what we normally do is we offer to send you guys out on a date that we would pay for.
Well, we could
We
do
don't have
that.
the money. We do not have $2,000.
We can. They're gonna go on 2 dates now.
So it is a
After
second
the date that you've already paid for, would you like to go on another date
Second
after
date.
that? And we'll pay for that.
I would love to.
Okay,
All
great.
right.
Oh my God, he is so into you. He's already planning the next date.
That's so cute.
Well, Brooke, technically I planned this, so I get ownership of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jeff.
Well, technically, the ex planned the first one. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So who
what
gets
has
the
he
credit?
Yeah. You really have to step up your game here, okay, Sam? You're not doing a whole lot over there.
I'll try my best.
Okay.
That's a spirit.
So cute.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, that call happened 6 months ago where we blew the surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typical us.
But it was so cute. I still can't get over it.
But now we've got them both back on the phone to get a very quick update. Hey, Sam and Mila, welcome back.
Thank you for having us.
If you two are not together right now, just hang up the phone.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
better be married.
Well, fill us in on what's happened since you guys were talking to us last.
So basically, after the last call with you on your show, we went on our very first date. And of course, there was drama.
Wow.
Drama.
Don't tell me that ex showed up.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So predictable. Exes suck.
I know.
Brooke, you shouldn't have told him where the date was. That was a bad idea.
It is Sam on the phone, right? Not your ex.
No, it's
Yeah.
me. It's me.
Yes.
Okay.
Sam.
Sam, were you freaking out?
Yeah,
of
yeah, it
course.
was pretty crazy. I didn't expect him to show up, but eventually I just ended up just paying him to leave.
You paid him
Wait,
again.
what?
Dude, you
Oh.
are just a baller.
Is that why he showed up? Is he now just showing up for Sam's
Because
money?
he knows he'll get paid to leave.
How much did you
Anyway,
have?
what?
How much did you have to pay?
Well, I gave him another $300, and
300?
The 100 even is what?
Which
Yeah.
kind of insulting that he's only in love with you up to $300.
Yeah.
There's a limit.
I mean, the
like-
ex is only obsessed.
well, I tried to pay him less, but I would have paid a lot more just to have her. So
I mean, you're sweet.
That's a nice thing.
Have you
Okay.
guys gotten rid of that dude?
hopefully we'll never see him again.
Okay.
That doesn't sound very
Yeah,
business.
no, it was definitely a weird moment, but ever since then, it's been really great.
Oh,
Okay. I could just imagine, though, you two are on the couch, like at home, watching a movie, and you get a call from her ex. He's like, hey, I'm coming over unless you Venmo me $100 right now. It's like, okay.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
You're a good guy, dude. Keep us updated on your guys'
you're so
relationship.
cute.
He'll
Thanks,
show up
man.
to the wedding.
Yeah, make sure you keep that location secret. Okay.
Will do.
No.